The Emerald Forest Waterfall Meditations. Water Viper, published by Blunt Force Publishers. Meditation, One's Lesson, the shin bone, not the fist. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, feel the ground beneath you. You are here, you are safe, you are grounded. In the heart of the Emerald Forest, where the waterfall cascades over emerald stone, One, the pixie, sits waiting for you. She is 6 inches tall, her wings catching the light like stained glass. She is the keeper of truth, the guide of those who have been hurt but refuse to hurt back. You approach the waterfall. The sound of the water is soothing, rhythmic, like a heartbeat. One looks up at you and smiles. Sit, she says. I want to tell you about power. You sit on the moss-covered rock beside her. The mist from the waterfall cools your face. Most people, One begins, think power is the fist, the strike, the revenge, the ability to hurt someone back when they hurt you. But that is not power. That is reaction. That is giving your energy away. Listen, true power, One says, is the shin bone. You look at her, curious. Let me explain, she continues. There was a time when someone tried to hurt you. They called you names, they mocked you, and when you turned around, they tried to strike you where it would hurt most. They swung with all their force, all their cruelty, all their intent to harm. Picture it now, not the specific moment, just the feeling. Someone coming at you with violence, with malice, with the intention to break you. But you did not swing back, One says. You did not throw a punch. You did not curse them. You simply lifted your leg. You protected yourself, and they broke themselves on you. Breathe out. Feel this truth. You were the shin bone, One says. Solid, grounded, unmoved. And they were the fist, wild, reckless, full of rage. And when rage meets stillness, rage destroys itself. Picture it, the person who tried to hurt you, breaking themselves on your calm, on your refusal to engage, on your simple act of self-protection. They never came at you again, One says, not because you hurt them, but because they hurt themselves, and they learned. Breathe in. You are the shin bone. This is true power, One continues, not in striking back, but in standing firm, not in revenge, but in boundaries, not in hatred, but in protection. The waterfall rushes behind you, constant, unwavering. There have been others, One says, people who tried to take from you, people who tried to use you, manipulate you, drain you. People who thought you were weak because you were kind, because you are a pacifist, because you do not strike back. You are not weak, One says. Kindness is not weakness. Pacifism is not passivity. You have always protected yourself. You have always stood firm. And those who came at you with violence, with greed, with cruelty, they broke themselves on you. Picture them now. The ones who tried to hurt you, the ones who underestimated you, the ones who thought your gentleness was an invitation to attack. See them clearly, not with anger, not with bitterness, just with clarity. They are gone now, One says. Some learned, some did not, but all of them moved on because you did not give them your energy. You did not fight them. You simply stood your ground. You stood your ground. And now, One says, you are learning something even more powerful. She stands and walks to the edge of the pool. The water reflects her tiny form, multiplying her into 1,000 shimmering wands. You are learning to send love, she says. Breathe out. Love. Not the kind of love that says, I forgive you because I am superior, One clarifies. Not the kind of love that is laced with bitterness or sarcasm. Not the love that says, I'll send you love, you bitch. You almost smile. She sees right through you. No, one says. Pure love, clean love. The kind of love that says, I release you. I wish you well. I hope you heal. And I am no longer available to be your punching bag, your well, your source. Breathe in. Pure love. This is the hardest part, one admits, because when someone hurts you, drains you, manipulates you, your first instinct is to protect yourself with walls, with anger, with distance. And those things are necessary. Boundaries are sacred. Distance is healing. Breathe out. Boundaries are sacred. But after the boundary is set, one continues, after the distance is established, after you have lifted your shin bone and they have broken their fist on your calm, then comes the love. Picture it now. The woman who drained you, the one who blocked you on TikTok but kept you on Messenger, the one who love-bombed you and then disappeared, the one who said, I thought we were friends when you set a boundary. See her clearly, not as a villain, not as a victim, just as a human being who was empty and mistook you for a well. Send her love, one says, not because she deserves it, not because you owe it to her, but because you deserve to be free of the poison. Breathe in. Send love. Wish her healing, one continues. Wish her clarity. Wish her the ability to fill her own well so she stops draining others. And then let her go. Breathe out. Let her go. You feel it now, the weight lifting, the anger dissolving. Not because she changed, not because she apologized, but because you chose love over poison. This is the shin bone, one says. This is true power, not in striking back, not in holding grudges, not in revenge, but in standing firm, protecting yourself, and sending love anyway. The waterfall rushes behind you, cleansing, constant. There will be others, one says. There will always be others who try to hurt you, drain you, use you. And you will recognize them faster now. You will feel the signs, the love bombing, the late night calls that leave you empty, the manipulation disguised as friendship, the cruelty disguised as honesty. Breathe in. You will recognize them. And when you do, one says, you will lift your shin bone. You will set your boundary. You will protect yourself. And you will let them break themselves on your calm. Breathe out. You are calm. And after, one continues, you will send them love. Pure love, clean love, the kind that frees you both. Picture it now. All the ones who have hurt you. All the ones who tried to break you. All the ones who underestimated your strength because you are kind. See them all. And one by one, send them love. Wish them healing. Wish them peace. And let them go. This is your power, one says. Not in how hard you can hit back, but in how firmly you can stand. Not in how much you can hate, but in how purely you can love. Not in revenge, but in release. Breathe in. You are powerful. Breathe out. You are free. One spreads her wings and they shimmer in the light of the waterfall. Go now, she says. Go with your boundaries intact. Go with your energy protected. Go with love in your heart, not for those who hurt you, but for yourself. Because you are the shin bone. You are solid. You are grounded.